Woof! I just got fucking slapped outside the head playing Modern. I had two quick wins and then three excruciating matches that I lost. It just was like 2-0 to 2-3. It's like, ugh. It's like, well, I got their 50 points at least, so that's another, like, I had some points extra, so it's like another league, which is like, holy crap. Like, I've never gotten a 5-0 league in all my Magic Online playing. It's just, I don't want to say it's depressing, but it's just frustrating, because it's just like, what was it? I think like the most, like, heartbreaking one was, like, someone was like, oh, Storm's so hard, I just picked it up, and I just picked it up, and like it took me 2 leagues, but I finally got a 5-0. It's like, oh man, I've had this so many leagues, and I think I've gotten like one or two 4-1s, and it's just like, I know it's hard, and it's just like, but it's hard to not let that kind of stuff make you feel like an idiot, because it's just like, it's like when you're working on something, even if it's insignificant as a game, right? When you're working on something and trying to, get better at something, or like do something or be good at something, and then like you just, someone's like, oh yeah, I suck, but it's just like, oh, it's I didn't do that great, but I got, the best thing you could possibly get, and one of these things, like, and it's just, I don't know this person, so it doesn't really matter. Like, why am I comparing myself to them? Because that's instinctual. Like, so why do you compare yourself to other people? Well, because that's what you do. You do that because, like, it's hard not to. Because, like, we're trained to do that, and like, all that other stuff. Like, but it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter, but that doesn't make it easy to stop doing, right? So I don't know. It's frustrating, but whatever. I'm a little angry that like they announced the ban list, so I was not. I mean, everyone knew Fuel was getting banned. I was really hoping for Teferi, but they didn't do it. Whatever. Popper got the Arkham Astronaut hit, which was good because that card was kind of crap to be in the thing. And I was like, all right, cool. So now what do I do? And it's like, well, I'll just do some of the, I'll just on this day off, I'll just grind some modern standard with the new set. Oh, they're not changing it until later this week. Cool. It's like, really? That's all? That's it? We're not like we have to sit around for a day or two because why? Right? So it's like, well, I mean, on one thing, like no one's really playing Field on Arena. Like I did play a little bit earlier this morning. Like no one's really playing it, so it's kind of soft banned already. But it's just like, people could be, but it's just like, that's not really real. So it just kind of sucks, and it's just kind of frustrating. It's just like, oh my god, would you just let me friggin' like play things? Like, what are you doing? Anyway, and then there's the other announcement of the Pioneer format, which is kind of frustrating because I sold a lot of stuff that wasn't that. So like, I mean, I wasn't going to use all that stuff anyway, but it's just like, oh, all that stuff that I just sold just like went up in price. Like there's a few cards I sold. I got some money for them. It's just like, no, they just like tripled in price all of a sudden. Like, seriously, whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal. But it is a little frustrating. Which, like, seriously, like the timing couldn't have been worse. I didn't expect them to announce a new format on on the banning announcement date. But it's funny because people are like, well, nothing got banned in Legacy. Well, except the entire format just kind of stopped banned because, like, basically, it's going to be Modern Pioneer Standard from now on. I thought that's what they were going to do with Historic. Doesn't seem like they have enough faith in that just yet, which is weird. They're introducing like two formats again, but whatever, who cares? Like, it's what it is, what it is. If you're gonna play the game, or you're not gonna play the game, right? Like, I can talk so much, but it doesn't really do too much to talk about that kind of stuff. So it's just like, all right, so I want to play the game, I want to enjoy the game, so let's see what we're gonna do. Well, standard, I'll practice that, and we'll figure out a deck for that. So it's very frustrating that my order from Star City Games that I, got at the beginning of the month for the new stuff has not arrived yet. Like, it's been 3 weeks almost. It's like, it's not arrived. It's not here yet. And I just keep checking. It's just like, it's sat in fucking Pittsburgh for a goddamn week. For 1 fucking week, it's just sitting in Pittsburgh. Like, there's no updates. I'm just like, oh, well, it must, like, not be getting, it must be going when it must not be updating. And then it gets updated. It's just like, leaving Pittsburgh. I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? And then, like, it's in Tokyo for, like, a couple of days. And then, like, it went past through. And it's just like, ugh. It's not too important. It's my geese and my the fetches. So like the fetches, like, if you can use them or not, like whatever. But like the geese are pretty important to the point where actually I found a good price on some after I sold some cards. So it's just like, all right, well, whatever. I'll just pay. I'll just buy another set. So I have 2 sets of geese, which is actually kind of good because they're probably gonna be able to be played in Pioneer. But it's just frustrating. It's just like, really, come on, mail. Get to it. Give me my stuff, please. Anyway, Magic's fun, but it can be frustrating.